Hi. In this video, we're going to be using the arithmetic operators, the plus, the minus, or subtraction, division, multiplication. That is something that we are going to be looking at. First, we are going to be looking at the addition operator. We can use directly. So one is we have, of course, formulas of function, but you can also use the operator. So for example, is equal to, I want the sum of these three numbers. So I will just click here, select this, and then I press the operator, which is this, plus this. Right? So instead of using the sum formula or function, we are using the plus operator in between. And then I've got that. So this is the plus operator. We can't have, since there's a plus, it is automatically assuming that it is a formula. I can get the plus by adding a colon here. If you see a single quote, I've added that, and that way I will be able to get any. So for example, if I want to type in plus 009, if I just type 009, this is what is going to happen. So instead of that, you will put in this single quote 009, and you've got that. Nice. Okay. So this is one way of doing it. So similarly, I've added a single quote here. Now let's look at the negative operator. Or first, let's do this, and maybe with another example. Or we want to subtract. We want to subtract from this. We want to subtract 20 from this operator that we have, from this total that we have. We want to subtract 20. So how do we do that? So is equal to this minus, I'm typing in directly 20. So whatever is the range here, that minus 20, and if I drag it down or double click or drag it down, I've got that. So I can use the negative operator or minus or subtraction directly. So that's the second one. Now what I want to do is I will have a number here. Maybe we will have there are three subject, and assuming that each subject is about 100, that is about 300. So this is our I put a single quote operator. So then this minus operator. The next we will look at divide, and before that we will have some numbers here 300. Okay, because we have three subjects, I'm putting in 300. I double click and I get all of these. Now I want to divide our total. This is our total. So this divided by this. So this is equal to this divided by this. Okay, so once again, so this is F2. So I'm dividing F2 by H2. So that is, how do I do that? Now again, instead of clicking here, I'm using the arrow keys to move to my, this is my total. I divide by, this is the slash, and then this marks. And I've got the percentages. So percentages are in decimal if I want to convert it. So if I do this, I will get decimal. And if I click here, I get the percentages. Now that is the multiplication, that is the division operator. Divide operator. Okay. Now we're going to look at the multiplication operator. Let's try and multiply. What do you want to multiply? We will try multiplying this 300. We're going to multiply 300 by this serial number here. This is just for us to learn. I know, does it make sense for us to multiply these two, but then so we want to learn the operator. So we're going to multiply or multiply h into s1. The operator for that is the asterisk. Okay. So how do we do that? Is equal to this multiplied by, that is star, into this, and I've got that as the operator. So 300 into 2, 600, and then 300 into 8, 24. So these are the different operators that are there in Excel for you to use directly. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.